rappers and the record industry say that music isn't causing the violence. Violence is causing the music. It's vulgar. It's violent.
Why do I call myself a nigga, you ask me?
Yo, yo, yo! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I'm almost ready, folks. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Appreciate your patience. I appreciate your patience. We're almost ready. We're almost ready, folks. Almost ready. Boy, I can see, just a quick glance at the chat, I can see the flopping, groping, the flopping and groping.
So this music that is being so maligned is actually kind of giving you a purpose in life and something constructive to do.
Me the only avenue I felt I had, you know.
In a lot of songs and a lot of videos, they're featured young men with guns, that sort of thing. Any of you guys carry guns? Do you?
Incriminate ourselves on camera. No, we don't carry guns. We carry switchblades.
With a smile. I mean, really, seriously, do you?
You carry guns?
No. No? So you guys don't? You feel like you don't have to?
It's just a life that we live, you know? It's just where we stay. I mean, you never know what can happen. There's people dying every day that you know.
Alright, how's our volume sounding, folks? How's our volume? Let's see. You know, sometimes the music's too good where I get it'll distract me. I'll just want to sit here and listen to the music instead of profess. So let's see here. So we see the flopping and groping out, Sid. There's a couple options here, I would say. Nothing is completely sure. Time will tell. We could either be entering a new channel. Will we be entering a new channel, right? If we find support, if we break off of this, right? And this is not a correction. So if we get rid of this, if we got rid of that, right? And this was just a solid little bounce into, you know, maybe something like this, you know, then we would have a new channel. If you're not in a trade, I wouldn't certainly rush into it. I see people saying I'm in trades and whatnot, and people are talking whatever. Any position, I'm not giving anyone advice, but I'll say this. If I was in a trade right now, it certainly wouldn't be the farm just yet. That's for sure. Because things are unsure, uneasy. Now, there were some people talking a little smack against the double scrotum. And we said numerous times that if we do not just bust through right here, it is very likely that we come and form a higher low. Higher low. Where in the grand scheme of things, the double scrotum, there might be some turbulence, but it should play out. This could easily be, I mean, I certainly wouldn't call us a cup and handle, you know, but when we have these, when you have these, you know, it's pointing upwards, it's bullish, for sure, it is. But when you see the fundamentals right in front of you, you do have to respect them, and you have to respect that, it's a little early. I think it's still early. There's still a lot of time left. It's gonna be a long time until you see that hyperbolic bullish movement. And that's just based off history in other markets that have had major booms. So, if someone says we expect it to go up, it doesn't mean it's just gonna go up. It's never gonna do anything back down. So certainly, this is a really, really interesting time. Very interesting time. And boy, I tell you what though, the key to these markets are thinking Chinese. What would break everyone the most? You know? And we know how sucker everyone is when it goes up. Just get knocked down, it goes up to what, the 3,900, and back, another dump. If it consolidates slightly upwards and then breaks. And many of us in this space, we want our money. We want our gains and we want it now. And I get it. So we said this was option B. And as of right now, option B is in the picture. Is this not what we need, dear China? China, if you're listening. If you want things to go up, we want this. That's what we want. Because it'd add more foundation. So any movement, any drastic movement up right now is certainly circumstance to volatility. And in an essence, this volatility confirms that we can stay in this channel, that we don't necessarily have to go lower if there's good movement. It's when there's no movement that we have to worry. Just as the bullish times, there'd be a big peak, then a smaller peak, then a smaller peak, and a little peak, and then down. We have inverse peak, smaller peak, smaller peak, peak, boom. I think that's the answer. I think that's the answer. I think this is the answer. And you know, answers can change. They really can. But that's what separates people that are successful, especially in this market, from others, is I could think it's bullish yesterday, think it's bearish today. And if I have, as long as my confirmations and the patterns and stuff are valid, you know, that's what you'd rather have. Now, crypto also has a way of making the move before the pattern ends, a triangle. So let's say, like, this is the triangle, right? And normally you'd expect for it to play out to here and go up or go down. But it does it before the end. On a Saturday, when you're sleeping, when you're hungover. We saw some trumpets earlier today. We saw there were some trumpets. Whoops. Yeah, you know, we might be, best thing that could happen, I would say right now, is we come down to 3,500. That'd be the best thing that could happen. Well, here's the thing. Elliott wave is true, but, like, there is absolutely merit to it. But a lot of the times, it doesn't play out going up. It'll play out actually like going sideways, if that makes any sense. Like, it'll play out like in a sideways motion. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going up and only going down. It's not always like that. Sometimes it goes sideways and does weird shit. But the numbers do matter. Um, I mean, I think that pretty much covers that. That's pretty much the meat and potatoes. You know, that's the meat and potatoes, folks. Any questions? It's your turn to entertain me. You entertain me. I have so much shit I gotta do. My place is a mess. I gotta clean. I gotta do other business things, other things. So, I'm trying to wake up here. We're having a breakfast here. I delete most of my streams. My streams I take down. Just, I feel like it's, a special bond of the stream and my people. So if I record a video, I'll leave that up. But streams I normally end up taking down. I don't read up on Ripple. Is Ripple added to Coinbase today? Let's look at shit or nipple. We'll entertain. Oh wow, jeez, Lord have mercy. Oh, look at that. You know, another thing too I'll say is pretty rare that we only see 2 red candles on the daily and then it's green. Think about it that way too. Like, see here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know? And so the range will be in here, but the range gets smaller each day. So it's playing out exactly like we thought it would, which is something like this, right? Where it comes down like that, and then the bars consolidate down, tighten up, and then we either go up or down. Yeah, I'd do an interview with Sunny Decree. Of course I would. This is DJ Akoza, A-K-O-Z-A. Boy, I tell you, this market is dangerous right now. Dangerous. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away from crypto, folks. Because once you're in, you can only go out by death you can only go out in a box. It's the only way out. Yeah, this makes sense. Even if we just dance maybe along this line a little bit, we might dance. and just drive everyone nuts. Yeah, I can see that happening. This looks like it could come to fruition, doesn't it? Something like this, and comes up here. Just enough to fool, you know, to fool everyone. Doesn't touch this line. That would be bullish as shit. It would be, if it comes down to here, to 36, if it doesn't go below 36, 88, 36, 58, whoo! Woo! And you know, it is not easy shorting when things are going up. It's hard to do because everyone else is just basically telling you you're wrong, and you know. But we're at the top of this little trend here. Dump, baby. Come on, baby. Dump. Dump, baby. Dump. I think that's pretty much it. I think I said what I needed to say. So I hope you all have a nice day.